proceeding.
Back in the Harper's camp, I still
If you're
want
all
this.
right by Jaheira, you're all right
I
by
still
me.
want this Yuan-Ti scale. It's just serpent scale mail. So I'm going to. I'm keeping that, but I will sell almost everything else. How much is this shit? It's so expensive. I'm not gonna get anywhere near where I need to be. Oh. Why is that not like there? Fuck.
Take care now.
I just can't do it. Oh, but there's a. Okay, that's the best shot. Okay. Seek protection from the shadow curse. Talk to Jahira. We reached Last Light Inn and met Jahira, the leader of the Harpers. We should see what we can learn about traversing the Shadow Curse safely. Punish the wicked. The waning moon.
Our asses.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Poor Jonas.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean. He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harper. A good friend.
I tried to save him.
Yes, I'd like that. I don't know what to say. He always took such
JK,
good care
I'm
of
keeping
this. I'll do the same. For him. I think I need some...
What'd she give me? Show me what she gave me. That's what I want to know. What'd she give me? Is this the same in the dialogue?
What lies within?
What lies within? Now we're cooking.
Curious.
What's down here?
Don't touch me. With pleasure.
Bailey Fool?
Maggots will be done. One true way.
There's nothing good in here. What the fuck?
Curious.
I just want to clear the map right there. Mesa. That sounds so familiar.
You need something? Ask Jahira.
Okay, never mind.
Alas, time for chatter.
Prontos?
Jahira's godsend in the flesh.
What lies within?
Up ahead, the shadow curse hangs thick, its dark tendrils curling, snuffing out all light and life. Even those with the oil smeared, holy shit, torches are not safe. Turn back now. Yeah, we good.
The shadows are so potent they've snuffed out the flame. Discra.
It just straight up
Eager for
snuffs out my
battle.
daylight too. Wow.
What's next, I wonder?
Yeah, Lathander's light is gone. She even gets afflicted in here.
Might as well take a look. No time for Danny. Let's see what I can glean.
Indolence breeds madness. Onward.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to Jahira. At least I know I can kind of trust the Harpers. My last wheelbarrow! I found it.
It's you.
Hey, this is the guy who can work on the
What are the odds?
infernal iron.
So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift harper's fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe... And if you find any interesting materials... I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like what? I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows.
No, it's
If
in
you
my backpack.
find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Thanks. It was not easy. I almost sold it multiple times. What you got for me?
There you are. Be
Thanks,
careful
Damon.
who you show that
You're a
to.
real one.
You might draw the wrong kind of attention.
I don't know which one I gave it to. Flawed Helldusk armor?
Need anything?
It's perfect.
Need anything? smelled something. And I know just what to do with him. One moment.
Rare heavy armor. Lesser infernal retribution. When you are hit by a foe within 7 feet, it might take 1 to 4 damage. I take 1 less piercing damage and disadvantage. Oh, flawed held us close. This says your weapon attacks. Where's the helmet? Magical durability. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. That's pretty good.
Action, not reaction.
Need anything?
Arrow of Dragon's Knight. Swordmaster's gloves. Oh.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Finally got rid of all that shit. Wait. I still have the adamantine flag.
Objective noted.
Need anything?
Sure you don't want this adamantine slag? Okay.
I do enjoy our conversations.
Okay. I did take it to Damon. I don't have it anymore. Does somebody else have some? No. Shoddy go up, down. And cross. Oh, this stuff is all just free.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
I'll think about it.
Consider me intrigued.
Shoddy go. Up, down. Hello, what y'all doing in here?
Let us have words.
You're
Flaming
heading
fist.
into the towers, are you? Good.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in. Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, Cleric of Seluna. She's got a room upstairs if you want to meet her. Just don't interrupt her while she's doing whatever it is that keeps this place shadow-free. Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. The council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them. Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That harper... Farewell.
Who's your fucking second in command? Articula catatonic.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back.
We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No, not till I met Art, anyway. Seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. Thank you.
Shadowheart and Gale and Asterion all failed. But did I make one? Articula Flame. To obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Ketheric Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. The region's Thorn family are long-standing devotees of Selûne, but rumors indicate that a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report.
Healing. But what did he find?
Wake up, Articula. Wait, I didn't what? Is it too late?
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier.
Okay. Harper's testimonial? Dude, I might have to take a nap. Holy shit, I'm so tired. A Harper's testimonial, the last stand of Ketheric Thorm, chosen of Shar. The pursuant text describes a battle between Ketheric Thorm's faithful and magical Harper forces. I do not know what magic the Dark Justicar summoned to our plane, but if it came from the Weave, then let it be cursed. Eternity. For 3 days we sieged the towers, for 3 days their dark bolts cleaved our ranks, and on the third day, as his men and women at last began to fall, Ketheric entered battle. An old map of the region, which was corrected by hand as the surroundings were explored. The notes include: the entrance to the city is blocked by a powerful curse. Moonrise, a hub of wickedness. Toll House embankment, point of attack. Distillery, supplies, abandoned house. The shadows lengthen.
Please. Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
You trying to kill me? Oh no. I think I have one more inspiration. I have 2 more inspiration. There we go.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Fuck it.
Bottoms up.
They all disapprove. I ain't scared.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though.
Mine gets better.
People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something
Is it because I'm Githyanki,
Answer
you
me
racist?
true and do not lie.
Bitch.
The parasite is changing you, isn't it? And you're certain you will continue to resist? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Wait.
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
Impossible.
We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. That experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. You're the only one who can get inside the towers. Besides, you need this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
Why must it be?
Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness.
So I hear.
She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive.
The moon
She's
shield?
upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Okay. How do I get upstairs? Not my first time. Resist the truth serum when talking to Jaheira. Did I resist it?
Assume nothing.
Oh, Isabel. Isabel, my darling. Wait, what the fuck just happened?
Burning through our oil, but should just about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Securing.
Could be handy. Oh, this inn looks like it was sick actually back in the day. Like they got this little
Let's have a
outdoor
look.
bar. It would have been hopping. You know what I'm saying? War drum. Guessing this is Roosevelt's room. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out. This death that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back. Uh-oh. Selûnite Road.
for communal
What?
use, it seems.
Oh. Okay. Hi. I just thought I could look at myself. You good?
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense.
That's what they're
Free
saying.
from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Something like that. I didn't even have to ask. Wow. She is a good cleric.
It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Uh-oh. There he is! It's the dude himself. Oh no, it's Marcus.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide
the one that has the girl, are they already gone? How much health does he have? What? Yeah, the darknesses.
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened?
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna load. Excuse me. Tell me how the first time was the best I've done.
Taste my fury.
Fucking beautiful. Don't mind if I do. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? What did he have on before? Alright, what does it have to do without it? it's an undead. Why is it? It must have succeeded its save because fucking my thing. Get his ass, Jahira.
You'll make excellent fertilizer. Dude is right there. Okay, this is down below.
On the way.
Time to strike.
Aha!
Creator, destroyer. In striking distance.
Panther. Oh, that's a big ass fucking panther. Holy shit. Boy, running. We will teach the Absolute to fuck with us. Get his ass, boy. Get his ass, boy. Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Swift and lethal.
I have 23 health. I think I can turn off my Great Weapon Master. keep going. Answers nowhere.
Victory is assured.
Act fast.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Hi, Raphael's there, and also he has 900 health. Let's save. There's a cat. His Majesty? Oh. Keep. Fuck yeah. Come here, kitty. Okay. Alright. Jahira, where did she go?
Indolence breeds madness.
Is everybody good? Jahira is up here. Wait, where's Isabel? Oh, okay, I was like... Resolve the abduction. We prevented Marcus from abducting Isabel. Why would the cult want her alive?
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. Don't want any
Alright.
surprises.
Let's talk to this fucker.
Yes, Mom.
We must speak.
It's
So-
good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem. But the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough.
No, it's because it's a prosthetic. Don't worry about it.
You wound me. I've only tried to be a friend to you. Just as to the poor souls here where hope hangs by a single thread. I can mend it or cut it, depending on what they ask for. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades. Family troubles. Not my family, of course. I never surrender knowledge for free. But one good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the souls sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth.
I don't trust
Ketheric
anything you say.
Thorm, proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. But the time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough. Not with you, at least. Although I sense there's something your friend wants to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
You haven't told them, and you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know.
Oh, fuck my head.
Cazador worked on it from dusk until dawn, all with an ancient blade he called his needle. Cutting and tearing, starting over if I screamed or winced too much. It was a rough night. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with... Although
If you'll excuse me, I must see to urgent matters. But don't you fret. I shall always find time for my...
Your move.
You trapped me? I
Oh,
didn't
she's
even
still
want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the...
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your mistra.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I?
Oh, what?
We're
Oh.
square now, Chief.
When you let me in?
Say, do you play lance ball by any chance?
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. You will. What a lovely specimen she is. The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. Don't I? But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, apropos...
This is Smile?
Really? It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter? A warning? Or... But of course, you'll have to... Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you.
Fuck yeah. Okay, cool. Inspiration for Gale.
Assume nothing. Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Yeah, you welcome.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you.
I mean, they do.
Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike
No, I guess they don't,
first.
because
Discover the source of his invulnerability.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. I have. You. You're the key to all of this. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow, go on then. Moon and shadow. Light and dark. Divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious. I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
I like her.
It belongs to the goddess Shah. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric. The one who tried to have me kidnapped.
Yeah,
I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost.
She's like the opposite of Shadowheart, but I like her.
Let's have a look.
Shadowheart, you should have put out more. I'm just saying. Just kidding.
Embrace pride, reject vanity, especially when gazing at your own reflection. An efficient path.
Okay, where'd Jahira go?
What now?
Invest a creature with power that heals it when it attacks, but also makes it. Yeah.
Let's move.
Action, not reaction. Quickly then.
Just a brief respite.
Beautiful.
Alas, time for chatter. Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief.
What child?
If they had taken Isabel too, You know me already. But I trust that you will. Then speak. The same way hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where... We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my... From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe. And so I gathered my harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Tower. Ugh. Some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods, or laying with them, depending on the bard. 'Twas a lifetime ago. And for all our victories, the world is no more balanced than when we began. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. No need of that. Help me root out this cult. And they...
Alright, alright.
The journey back to...
Okay. Talk to Damon, done that. Speak to the Harpers outside of Last Light. I can do that really quick, and then I'm probably gonna get off. Yeah, I played for about another hour.
Chihira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
There's more where that came. You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. Splendid. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Pretty, but it can take.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
Signs of a struggle. They did not meet a pleasant end.
Perfect spot for an ambush. Get into position.
How delicious. On my way.
Lost is thought. On our way.
No honor among sneaks.
Let's prowl.
There's no time to waste. I'll take this way. Keep low and quiet.
Okay, yeah. I'm probably gonna end it there. I really need to sleep a little bit, so I'm gonna go do that. Thanks again for watching. I will kill some motherfuckers next time. And I'll see you later. Bye!